Hey guys, your boy Big Rook. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to talk to you about how I graduated successfully. So,
Stuck in the trap, gotta get out of that. So
how I graduated successfully is majority of the time at uni, I worked with the smartest people, and I decided to learn their study strategies and try and figure out for myself what works best for me, what are my strengths, and what's gonna work well for me. That's one of the ways that actually helps me graduate successfully. And I also did late nighters here and there because all of us can relate who've graduated. Sometimes you have to do late nights to get work done as soon as possible. It's just something that you have. It's just one of them ones you just have to do. Like if you know what I mean, you're not gonna disagree with that. How I graduated successfully is I did late nighters where sometimes you work really late and you just have to complete like outstanding deadline as much as possible. I know sometimes blood can be in your eyes, but work has to be done. It has to be submitted like by the deadline, and that's what I did. And I made sure I had good rapport with my lecturers and my supervisors, because at the end of the day they're here to offer you guidance and feedback to help you do better at your work when it comes to you submitting coursework and whatnot. And I just made sure that I stayed on top of my work. I was organized and whatnot. I spoke to like my course leader when it came to like career paths, and I just needed some guidance with like work in terms of the right resources to utilize at my university to do well. That's one thing I did. And I also just made sure with my work, besides staying on top, that I just had a good balance between my work life and my social life. And that's something that you have to do if you want to graduate. What I did to graduate successfully is I proofreaded my work, and sometimes I would get someone on my course who's the smartest person I know to like proofread and just like maybe check my introduction, tell them, ask them, does this make sense to you? Because obviously, if someone can read an introduction of your work and it makes sense to them, then it will make sense to anyone. Because if it doesn't make sense, if it doesn't make sense in your head, then it's not gonna make sense to anyone else. Like, let's just be real. And one other thing I did besides proofreading is I just made sure that I had trust in God, because commit your plans to the Lord and He will do the rest. That's why I decided to persevere at uni, because I've had times where I wanted to drop out and I've been feeling down and I've been reluctant to get work done, but because of the motivation and support from family and friends, that's what motivated me to push myself to the limit, and that helped me to graduate successfully. So therefore, like, perseverance is actually key. It's one of the key things that can help you graduate. I had times where I contemplated dropping out at uni in my second year and in my final year. Well, due to the support of my family and friends, I persevered and I kept going no matter what. And I just realized that believe in myself, believe in my own abilities, and not have limiting doubts. And that's something that really helped me, and I feel it will really be of great benefit to the rest of you, to any of you who have not graduated yet. And just keep pushing yourself, work hard, and establish that rapport with your supervisors and lecturers, because at the end of the day they're only there to give you guidance on your work and help you improve your work so that you can produce it to the best quality standard possible. To graduate successfully was listening to my supervisor's advice. Whenever they give me constructive feedback, I would act on it and not question them at all, because at the end of the day, they're there to help me, like I said before, and just staying focused on myself and not compare myself to anyone else, and then that me graduating is just about me. Like nobody else. I'm not comparing myself to anyone else, but just focusing on me getting my degree and not letting distractions be of hindrance to me at all. So that was everything I did to make sure I stayed focused at uni and graduate successfully with no issues. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys like, comment, hit the subscribe button below. Adios.